Hello and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator. Right, we have just rested and yeah, let's find ourselves another job. North Macedonia, if I remember correctly. I know I only recorded yesterday, but I still don't remember where I am. It's a fantastic job, but it's 550 now. I wouldn't mind, but that 31 grand would come in very, very handy right now. That is the job I would love to do right now. 55 grand. Although saying that, you might as well do two smaller jobs. It equals a bigger payout. Like if you do a 31 grand job and another 31 grand job and do the same mileage, that's 62 grand. That's only, you know what I mean? A little bit less. It's a little bit out of distance, really, though. That's the problem. But if we could maybe... we've already been there as well. But we haven't been this way. We've not been in Serbia before. Oh, clicked off it by accident. So, yeah, we need to find a way. We need to find a job. There isn't many. That's... Oh. That'd be a nice mini job. Like, if we needed a second job... That would have been really, really good. See, now that's a really good job, but it's only £8,000. Now, I know £8,000 is still a lot for a job, but it's also a little blue one as well. Wants to be delivered by Saturday, 10 PM. It's doable. Basically got 24 hours to deliver that. Let me have a look at this other one. I don't. Let's have a look at this one. I tell you what, screw it. We'll do this. We're going to deliver 15 tons of motorcycles. If it's a slightly longer episode, it's fine. I don't have much else to do today. It's oh, hang on. It helps if I select a gear. Yes, I didn't have it in gear. I forgot I'm on manual gears on this game. That's all it is. Forgot I'm on manual gears. Yeah, I hope everyone is alright. I hope everyone's feeling great. Hay fever is once again still kicking my ass. I had to call yesterday's title hay fever. It was proper. It was battering me yesterday. Now it has been this morning, but I did get up a little bit earlier. Took my hay fever medication like a little bit earlier, so hopefully it's kicking in a bit quicker. Because to be honest, by the time I'd finished yesterday's video, about 20-25 minutes later, my medication had clearly fully kicked in and I never felt another thing for the rest of the day. So I made a point of getting up a little bit earlier today. So I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I will probably have to, you know, blow my nose, probably sneeze, cough, whatever. Look, guys, I can't help being sensitive to flowers, alright? I'm a sensitive guy. I'm a sensitive kind of guy. My wife would laugh by me saying that. My wife says that I'm scared of flowers. I say sensitive. She says scared of flowers. And I already know Richard and David are going to agree with the wife because they're little sellouts. That's right. That's right. I said it. You sellouts. You guys are sellouts. But yeah, overall, yeah. Oh, look, you're scared of flowers. Getting beat up by flowers. It's half the I swear to God, right, flowers are like my biggest thing. The only thing I'm actually allergic to, though, is feathers. I'm actually allergic to feathers. But flowers proper trigger. Whoa! Flowers proper trigger, like, these kind of symptoms. It's half the reason I don't buy the wife flowers, because even if I go to the shop and bring flowers home for her, I'm like this, even in winter. I'm not a flowers kind of guy, more because I'm trying to stay alive. Look, that's my excuse for being a selfish dick, in the words of the wife. Yes, I know I'm massively speeding at the moment, guys. I'm trying to just make a little bit of time. Just trying to make a little bit of time, because we've got 500 miles to do and we had 34 miles to go and pick this trailer up, so it was a little bit out of way, which I didn't realise. I need to start scrolling in on the maps to figure out where jobs are, because we do this quite a lot where we're like, oh, we'll do this job, and then yeah, we shouldn't have done this job. So yeah, massively appreciate everybody hitting that like button on the video yesterday, guys. I do notice, yes, you know, I do notice we're dropping in numbers, guys. I don't know what's up, but you know, every video's I do, and I will admit that sometimes I do struggle to find something to say throughout the whole video, which is why I'd like to try and bring in some music towards the end.
And then turn left.
You know, try and bring some music in, so we just so if I'm quiet, there's still something going on. That red light nearly caught me out. Well, there's no road markings on the floor, is there? It's just a traffic light on a lamppost. So yeah, that's why I talk when I'm doing trucking. Like everyday things, really. Real life things like that. Because what else, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a clear out, guys. Sorry.
Turn left.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Like I say, I took my medication earlier. I'm hoping it's going to kick in soon. I can tell you now, I'm not as bad as I was when I first got up this morning, so I know it's doing something.
Turn left.
I am. Stop telling me what... You're so bossy, woman.
You have arrived.
Go left. Go right.
Your route guidance is now finished.
This is where that job's just disappeared. Oh, we're not doing motorcycles. We're doing that one. Ah. Yeah, no, it is motorbikes.
Drive safe.
Right, we've got... Come on. Find the gear. Where are we parked, Mr. Trailer? There we are. We're parked round the back. Literally round the back. And I... Oh. It helps if you select reverse and not 6th gear. Concentrating, I'm using the mirror, trying to line up properly. Look at that, and David, you would be proud. And that's a bit better job. Used my mirrors. Hang on a minute, hang on. I've just done a 35-mile detour, yeah? You just took me all the way from here, round this way, round there. I could have just turned bloody left and I was right next to it. Did I not listen to the sat-nav lady to begin with? Did she tell me to go left and I went right? Oh my god, my gears today, man. I could have just turned left and saved 622. This is going to be a longer episode, guys. Now, I know a lot of people don't mind longer episodes. And I do love the fact that you guys don't mind a longer episode. Just for me, personally, it means there's a chance this won't be up at 7 o'clock.
Turn left.
Yesterday, YouTube had my video before 1 o'clock, okay? They had it before 1 p.m. They said, oh, we need about 3 to 4 hours to process. Now, when I went to school, 1 plus 4 is 5. So it should have been ready for 5 o'clock. And at 7:30 yesterday, the video still wasn't finished processing by YouTube. It is such a pain in the ass at the moment, and it is because we're not partnered. It's that simple, because if I put a video on my partnered farming channel, I have no problems. It is literally just up, done, on time. Yeah, but farming, because we're on a non-partnered account, it just doesn't get ready in time sometimes, and the longer the episodes, like this is 600 mile, we will have to sleep on this job. Simple as that. We don't have a choice now.
Keep left.
It said it was 500 and something, which is why I did it. I wouldn't have done it if it was 600 mile, because I know we wouldn't have had time. Yeah, it's silly. We might as well have taken the 1,000-mile job and done it over 2 episodes. Now, I tell you what there is actually coming up in a couple of weeks. Give you all a couple of weeks warning. I am going to be taking my old man to the hospital. For a hospital appointment. So I am most likely going to record that episode the day before, because I'm not going to be here to record. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be here to record. And I've just thought of something then. He gave me the date yesterday and I told him I could do it. Yeah, it's a Thursday. Alright, I was thinking it was a Wednesday. I just thought then if it's a Wednesday I can't do that time because I'd have to pick my kid up. Yeah, so what I'll probably do is the day before I'll probably do a long job, like a 1,000-mile job, something daft like that. And then the rest point that we'll use, I'll use that as like a swap over point, you know, for the episode day. But then I'll record it in one day, split the video in 2, and then boom. You know what I mean? And that's the easiest way to do that. That way I don't miss a day, because that's normally what I do. If something in real life comes up, I normally try and get videos recorded a couple of days in advance to, you know, to cover the reason why I'm not actually recording. So yeah, he can take himself to the hospital. I would rather go with him, to be honest. He likes it when I take him just because he gets away from my mother. Yeah, long story. If you want to know about my mother, go watch my farming channels. You'll understand why. Yeah, he likes to get away with it. He'd leave her, but he's 83. He's not been well now for many years, so he's I think he's just putting up. I think he's waiting for the grave just to get away from her. Nope, I didn't need to be in that lane. Sorry, I thought I was turning off then, and I wasn't. My bad, my bad. My bad. No, it's not, you know, the woman told me to keep left after the fact that we'd already taken that junction. Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit silly, is that one? She's like, keep left after we've already gone left. Like, come on, I need these information beforehand. Well, you're going to have to wait for me now, truck. You're going to be a dick and not pull over. There we go. I am coming through. I am like a bull in a china shop. Make your mind up, car. Wait, which one are you going in? Which one are you going in, car? Which one? Which one? Which one? I pressed my brakes so hard then. Seriously, right? I can't do first gear today, it would appear. First gear is failing me miserably. I am stalling on every single first gear change today. I tell you what it is, for some reason my chair's moving quite a lot. Now I'm not trying to make an excuse, but I can't. Yeah, my chair is proper moving today. It doesn't normally move, but it does, just not as much as this. It's kind of crazy insane how much it's moving today. I can't wait to actually buy a house and be able to have like a little area for gaming, because what I'll probably do is I'll probably attach some wood to the floor, you know, that surrounds the chair, you know, like the wheels on the chair, you know, like build like a little box, attach it to the wall. That way my desk, that way, I know it doesn't sound great, but you know, I'm trying to just explain it as easy as I can. And then that way, if I build a little box around my wheels, like a big box, put my chair like inside the big box. Are you gonna go in that lane? You are and all, aren't you? And then that way, basically, my chair won't move. But it'll also be better for when I play like racing games and stuff as well. Because that's one of the reasons I don't play many racing games at the moment, is because the chair just moves massively. I can't press the brake hard at the last minute because I end up moving back in the chair and not actually being able then to reach the pedals. It's crazy. I know it's crazy. But at the moment, you know, I'm creating content in my living room. You know what I mean? There's not I can do about that. We're just in the living room at the moment, which is one of the reasons why I do it when the wife is at work and the kids are all at school. But I will give you one thing, my kids are awesome. They know on a Saturday and a Sunday I'll record a video, so they don't get up and disturb me. How cool is that? My kids don't get up on a weekend, so they don't interrupt my video. Come on, that's cool. My youngest will like get up and go out and go and play with his friends or something if he gets up. My kids like to sleep, so I think that's a big advantage.
Right, and then exit.
I've got an 18-year-old. He likes to sleep. Right, well, we need to go this way.
Right.
We need to go this way. It says follow the trucks. We're looking for a way station, are we? It would appear so. Oh, don't do this. Why? How come on every long job? Yeah. We've crashed. Have we crashed? Or are they just going slow? Every time. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. It is not going well today. We're like 16 minutes into this episode and we've done less than 100 miles. That is not good. Long story short, that is not good. We've still got... Yeah, this is going to be a long episode. It's not that like I say, it's not that I don't mind the long episodes. It's the fact that I have to get them uploaded. This is probably not going to be ready. If you're watching this video and it's not 7 o'clock, this is the reason why. It's slow. Thank you. I shall not have a nice journey, but hay fever is kicking my ass.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right.
Exit
right. That's fine.
Go straight on.
Don't see any waypoints, you know, weighing stations. Just want my displeasement at having to wait. Oh, I can't do what I wanted to do. Horns on for too long. I'm gonna do a little football chant. This is killing me. This is absolutely killing me. We've got 7 hours to sleep, and we've got 13 hours. We might have to sleep twice on this job. Yeah, this was not a good job to do. Just gonna say that right now. This was too long of a job. If it had been 522 miles, it would have been doable. But it added You didn't lift the barrier. Now you lift the barrier after I've gone through it. Okay. Okay. Woosar, Matt. Woosar, you're getting annoyed. You're getting stressed. Oh, now we've got to stop for a toll road. Are you... Woosar. Woosar. I feel like I need to up my sensitivity on my brake. I really do. We paid £5 toll. Can we please start driving now? Because, well, long story short, I'm getting sick of stopping. It's been a very slow start. 20 minutes halfway through an episode, and we've still got 500 miles to go. We started with 622. We've got 526 to go. We've not done a lot of mileage in 20 minutes. Woosar. Woosar. Tell you what, woosaring is not working. Woosar is not working. Right, well, we've got a speed limit of 56 mile an hour, so let's get going. 60. Let's go. Serbia has some good speed limits. Try and get some of this mileage knocked down. We're gonna have to sleep. We've got 6 hours 39 to sleep, and we've got 12 hours to deliver. This wants delivering by Sunday 3 AM. So yeah, we should be able to get that with ease, to be honest. Should. Just want to say the word should over and over again. Come on. What do you mean with now? Oh my god, I finally hit 56 mile an hour and the speed limit changes. I'm not a happy bunny today. This job was so... I should have done the 270 mile job. Especially with it being so slow getting out of North Macedonia. Yeah, that's it. Increase the speed limit, but slow down. Denmark truck, you've been a pain in the ass now for the last... I don't know... 20 mile. Okay, I am massively speeding here. There we go. 54. Hopefully we can get an increase in speed again soon. Nope, that's going to slow us down to about 43. Getting a rough idea, 70 kilometers is 43 mile an hour. Yeah, I'm getting there, but figuring out what the speeds are. It helps that you see them quite often, you know, the same kind of speed limit signs, and you get a rough idea. And hopefully this should increase again shortly, back up to well, I'm hoping for 56, because we can really get some mileage done then. Yeah, that's going to be 56. So we can increase that speed to 60 on the cruise control. I'm not even accelerating at the moment, guys. I'm just using cruise control to power my speed. It'll still pick up. 56, we can add 4 on, 60 mile an hour. There we go. If we can stay at this kind of mileage, that would... Whoa! Trying to get on the inside, change lane, and someone's trying to come up the inside of me. That is not cool. There you go, and then you changed lane anyway. Won't be a second. And I'm back. You can probably guess what I was doing. And if you've got a dirty mind, wow, just don't go there. It's blowing my nose, alright? Yeah, this is as fast as we can go at the moment, but it's still better than 50. We can make up a bit of mileage. 5 hours 30 to sleep. Now that's going to be the issue. We've got to find somewhere to sleep quite early-ish, I think, because I don't know where the rest bits are going to be. Rest points. We've still got 11 hours of this job, like, travel-wise to go. So yeah, we're going to have to sleep. But I just want to say that driving at 60 mile an hour is so much more helpful. I just feel like we can get that little bit extra mileage done under, you know, under our belts, get it done, and yeah, I do prefer that. I'd sleep here. This would be a really good place to rest. The problem is it would only give me 10 hours, which means I'd have to rest again. Let's slow down there. A lot of traffic for 3:40 AM. You're not telling me on this? Don't go in that one. I want to go in that one. You go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I want to drive. Oh, hang on. That one's closed. I was going to drive through that one, but it's closed. I thought it was a drive-through one, you know, like a lot of Europe. I'm stuck in my first gear today, guys. Really? The toll starts at the other side. I can't believe I had to stop then. Why is that not just a drive-through one? Well, the toll starts at the other side. Well, just let people go through. What does it matter? Oh my god. I can't even go up the outside of this car because there's something on the inside of me. This job is so stressful. I'll tell you what, right? Richard, this is all your fault. This is all your fault, Richard. I blame David way too much. I think I blame David so much that he hardly comments now, so I need to blame someone else. But Richard, this is all your fault. This is all your fault. Right, there we go. 60 mile an hour as quickly as we can. So if we can maybe go, I'm just going to look on here, about 5 hours. If we can get down to about 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours remaining on the bottom bar, that's when we'll try and basically get somewhere to sleep, basically. You can wait for me, car. Coming up behind me that quick. You could see I was indicating. Yeah, let's just get the foot down. If I didn't have like traffic offences on and speeding fines and stuff, I would have just floored this truck and we'd have been there on time. Tell you, we'd have been there before the 10 hours is up on this one sleep. I would have just floored it. 80, boom, straight down we go. Just gone. Zoom. That would have been us. Aha, you're all stuck behind the caravan. You're all stuck behind the caravan. This is where it says, turn right. Crap! Wrong lane. Losers. Go. We are casually driving along at 60 mile an hour. This is nice. This is really nice. 60 mile an hour. I can just see that mileage it's just dropping. But it takes about 10 minutes to do about 100 and odd miles. So yeah, it might be about an hour long this episode, guys. So if you don't like the longer episodes, I do apologize. I didn't plan on it taking quite so long. If you do like the longer episodes, yeah. Didn't do it on purpose though, but yeah. Like, we were meant to deliver this load by about 3 o'clock Saturday. Oh, no. No, Sunday. But if we don't stop now, we'd have it delivered by half. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a toll. There's a toll. There's a toll. Boo. There's a toll. Boo. Oh, that end one's a drive-through one where you don't have to stop. I didn't notice that till last minute. I don't mind stopping. There was a wagon there anyway. It's fine. It's fine. We've managed to jump the white car anyway. We just need to be careful here. We don't want to get stuck behind this caravan. Yes! You see that? That was power. Flying down this road. There we go. Back up to 60. Might slow down here though. Yeah, 100. So that's... So 100 kilometers is... Hang on a minute. If 100 kilometers is 56, why were we doing 56 in the 130? Or is it a case of it was 130 kilometers for the traffic? You know, like for the cars? This truck doesn't even do 130 kilometers. I'm just looking at the speedo. 125 according to this speedo. Daytime is coming though, guys. Daytime. No! No! As if you're gonna do me like that. You literally did me the second. Wow. I don't know if I need to be in this lane. I feel like I should have turned off. No, because that comes back onto this. So no, we are right. We wanted to be in this lane. That's fine. That's fine. Sometimes the sat-nav's a little bit deceiving. Wants us to change the lane. See that coming up on the sat nav. Belgrade. Come on, we want 56 again. We want 56 again. We like 56 mile an hour. You know the only problem, don't you, with doing this job? When we have to sleep in a couple of in-game hours, we're gonna have to we're gonna lose all the night time. Literally, we're going to lose all the night time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 56, there we go. Yes. Go to the floor, will help you get up to 60.
Right. And then turn right.
God's sake. It just had to be, didn't it? Turn bloody right. I finally get back to 56 mile an hour and it's like turn right and come on.
Keep right.
I just wanna get my foot down a little bit. Come on, car. Come on, car. You can go better than that. Come on. Come on. I'm a heavy load. I've got 15 tons of motorcycles. I'd rather have 15 tons of beer. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Might as well let you through. You're gonna go anyway and crash into me. Yeah, I might have selected the wrong gear then, guys. I might have selected the wrong gear. Another toll point. think this one we can just drive through. Yeah, we can just drive through this one. That's better. Right, 25 mile an hour. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at finding somewhere to sleep soon. We've got 2.5 hours. For the next rest point, we need to sleep. We don't have a choice. See, this is where like a normal episode would end, because you know, at the end of the day, that's kind of the time limit. Like I say, I do apologise for the little quiet patches. It's just the hay fever. I will do my best to try and find some background music today. Like I say, I have got an Epidemic subscription. Actually, YouTube have their own music. The problem is I don't know what it's like. It could be awesome. It could be absolute shite. You know what I mean? I just genuinely don't know. Right, we have to pull into here, guys. We have to pull into here. We have to pull in. Apparently, why do we have to pay a toll but the cars don't? I feel like that's a... I feel like you've robbed me there. God. £5. I'm wasting a lot of money on tolls on this road. Or on this trip in general. Now, we've still got 281 miles to go. So, unfortunately, it really, really does suck for the fact that if I come back out onto that road, I'm going to be fuming because I've just paid a toll and I don't feel like I might have needed to. If I was turning off there, I could have understood. But this is taking me straight back onto the road I was on. Have I just paid a toll fee for absolutely nothing? I feel like I've just paid a toll fee for absolutely nothing. I might be wrong, but it's feeling that way.
Keep left.
Yeah, keep left. All you ever want me to do is keep left. If I come back out onto that road, I'm going to be fuming. Well, I paid a toll fee for absolutely nothing. I'm going to have to slow down here. This job's not going to be worth paying for in a minute. I genuinely feel like I'm going to come back out on that road. Where did that car go? Interesting. I'm telling you now, I paid a toll fee I don't think I should have had to have paid. I could have just stayed on that motorway. Up to now, I could have stayed on that motorway. I'm not being quiet because I'm doing it. I'm just being quiet because I think I'm about to rage. And I'm coming back out onto the motorway, so I didn't need to pay a toll fee. Wow. Wow. So it sends me off to pay a toll fee. I need to change the sat nav from shortest to best. I prefer the shortest, but it's taking me on toll roads I don't need to be on. I've just paid like, I don't know, whatever that was. I feel a little bit robbed with that one. I still need to find somewhere to sleep. There has not been anywhere to sleep yet. I've got 1 hour 22 to find somewhere to sleep. He's going to start yawning in a minute, which is going to be a... There you go. Like clockwork. But we need to find somewhere to sleep. And we don't have long to do it. I'm not turning off There is a town coming up once we cross the border. Oh, hang on. Sorry, press the wrong button there. Yeah, I don't like doing it that way, looking at the menu. Oh, there is somewhere to sleep here. There is somewhere to sleep. Aha. We'll sleep here then. We don't have a choice, guys. We've got an hour to sleep. Come on. Come on. I'll follow you through the... Really, red car? You're gonna hog my lane and then not go that way in general? That's just very, very rude of you in your little Fiat 500. Toll has been paid of £8. Like I haven't paid enough tolls today. Right. Let's get in here. We need to sleep or we are going to get fined and crash and... Really? Apparently you're not... Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, come on. Wow. I had to move like a millimeter. This job is really starting to... I don't know if you've noticed, guys, but this job is really starting to piss me off. Right. We have 220 miles. We have 6 hours to go. We are massively going to be over our time. And I do apologise. I will keep just apologising for having longer episodes. I don't like having them too long. But there's not much I can do about this one, I'm afraid. It's the job said it was 522 mile. We then had 30 mile to pick it up, the trailer, instead of just going the shortcutty way. So it sent us on a massive detour just to pick it up, and then we then it told us it was 600 and something miles, which I wouldn't have done this job if I'd have known it was 600 miles. Right, let's just build up a little bit of speed there for now. We're gonna have to stop at the border crossing, which is here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right. Please drive on the right side of the road. Okay.
Exit right.
Please don't take forever to do border patrol. There's 3 wagons in front of me. Please go in the other lane. Please go in the other lane. Don't go in this one. Right. Well, we are getting very stressed over this job. It has not been the bestest job in the world to do today. It's definitely way too big a job. Lesson learned, guys. Anything over 400 mile in future, we're not doing. Simple as. Not unless I plan on doing like a one job over 2 episodes. Start your border check. Checking your documents. Please wait. Come on. We weren't far behind him. Putting that in first gear. Come on, come on, come on. Everything is in order. Have a nice day. Well, journey, but I changed it today. Beautiful gear. That was a beautiful gear change, was that? That got us straight up and through. That first to second gear change was smooth. We hit the power band and everything. Welcome to Hungary, guys. Once again, I am starving. I know, it's a dad joke, you can only get away with it once. And we're on a 50 mile an hour road. Ooh, we want 56. We want 56. Yeah, we've got 10 hours 13 to deliver, 5 hours 33. Basically, what'll happen, guys, is we'll get there.
Right.
It'll be night time.
Exit right.
We'll deliver the load, and then we'll sleep, obviously, because well, we'll sleep at the beginning of the next episode, and in that way we should have a nice daytime job tomorrow, because we've done a lot of nighttime work at the, you know, over the last few episodes. We've also done a lot of bloody driving in the rain. That there, let's get put to the floor. Let's try and get as much power down as we can, and we've just hit 54, which is our limit. So yeah, 183 miles to go. I have hated this job, guys. I don't know if you could tell.
And then exit right.
I have genuinely with a passion hated this job. This job had best have been worth it. How much was the pay for this job? I don't remember. I can have a look in a minute on the menu.
Go straight on and then turn
Just
right.
wanna...
Turn right.
That is not turn right, woman. You were having me go back on the motorway. Turn right, my ass.
Go straight on and then turn right.
What are we? Oh, it's a £31,000 job, I suppose. We do need to look at this truck. I know we were meant to buy a new truck while we were in the dealership, and we didn't because of how, yeah. We should have looked. You going all the way around? No. Second exit, so straight on. Lovely jubbly. Up to the floor. Driving on the white line there. Feel it through my steering wheel. Okay, just missed a gear there. Right, we need to slow down. 47 should do us nicely. We're going to be on this road for quite a while, I think. No more motorways, which is a shame because the motorways do build up the speed, you know.
Go straight on.
I say build up the speed, but because we built up the speed, we can just cover more ground quickly. But this is not going to be the case, I'm afraid. We are going to be stuck at what looks like 47 for us. Oh my god, look at the speed change on that. 31 apparently now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And then back up. Why? Why did we have that pathetic speed change? I'm not changing gear to build up power. Nope. We shall just deliver as we are. Fifth gear, cruise control can do all of the work. This is going to give us 270-ish thousand pound in the bank. That's going to be pretty cool, actually. 270,000 pound in the bank. So we have got enough money to buy a new truck. We most likely have enough money to buy another garage as well. Garage is about 157,000. But I did say we were only going to buy garages once we'd filled the other ones. But yeah, I don't know. Everyone wanted me to buy that garage in Turkey, and I never did, and I kind of wish we did now, because we could have just had workers coming out from Turkey. But at the moment, I only really want to buy garages in, you know, default locations, just in case there's like a game update and pro mod, you know, but there's no pro mods. Well, this is a nice casual little drive, isn't it? 43 mile an hour. This is the longest part of the job.
Go straight on.
Telling me to go straight on. I already know. Sorry guys, I was just having a drink then, but I needed to open a new drink, new water bottle, but the bottles are real crackly and thin plastic, and yeah, I just muted for a second while I opened it. That's why the driving was a little bit terrible. Although the driving's not great to begin with, let's be honest. Anyone agrees with that? Go do yourself.
Turn right.
My driving is perfect. It's a game. Perfect. It could be worse. Literally. I could show you it'd been worse. Come on, little truck. This 43 mile an hour road is killing me. Not even killing me softly either. It's just killing me. Snail pace. Yeah, I do apologise for the 1 hour length episode, guys. It is I can tell you now, if this is up for 7 o'clock, I'll be very surprised. It's 25 past 9 now, and I've normally got this on to upload by now. 3 hours to upload, you know what I mean, gives you an idea. That's normally when it's about 40 minutes. This is going to be like an extra 20 minutes of episode. This is going to be like a 40 gig file with like the world's worst internet. Even 4G yesterday couldn't save me. It just, oh yeah. Even that couldn't save me yesterday.
Go straight on.
Go straight on. I don't even know what to say. I'm just driving so freaking slow. Although to be fair, there's no speed limit on this road. Oh, there seems to be no speed limit anyway. Not telling me of one.
Turn left.
Get ready to turn left.
Turn left.
Just gonna wing this one. Zoom. Come on, third gear. Come on, third gear. You've got this, third gear. I believe in you, little Iveco. I tell you guys, I don't want to give this truck up. I really do like this truck. I could only imagine what it'd be like if I put a Scania engine in it. I might do that on my other game save, just to test. Now, it would be best to change gear, but if I change gear, I'm going to lose all revs, I'm going to lose all motion, momentum. I want to try and get it leveled out a bit like that before changing gear. That makes more sense. Here comes a car up the inside of me. Yeah, not bad. Bloody truck coming the other way. Douchebag. There we go, 47 mile an hour. That's what we can get away with. And we've got 64 miles to go. It's been a long job, guys. It's been an absolute long job. I'm surprised I'm still talking. An hour. An hour to talk about. I don't really know. Like, if you're on a live stream, it's a bit different because, like, if you get people coming in your chat, give you something to talk about. You know, they come in, oh, you all right, Matt? And you're like, yeah, how are you? Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm just doing this, and you know, two-way conversation. But you're making a video, it's a little bit more awkward. Just because, you know, you kind of got to make that conversation for yourself. I personally could talk to myself. At least when I talk to myself, I reply. Talk to the wife, she just ignores me. Talk to my daughter 99% of the time, she just ignores me. Although she replies when she wants money. What a shock. I don't mean that in a mean way, but, you know, she's a teenage girl who likes money. And unfortunately, she had a little job. Now, I know I remember me telling you that she had a little job. She's meant to work, like, holidays. In the last holiday, she asked them, she says, oh, you know, what am I going to be working this holiday? They completely freaking ignored her. Didn't give her any hours. Didn't even tell her either. Completely ignored her. And do you know something? She was devastated. Like, proper devastated. And I was fuming. Absolutely fuming. Yeah, I was not happy at all. Yeah, completely ignored. Like, I'm trying to figure out how old she is. I'm trying to figure out how old my kid is. Yeah, my 14-year-old. I had to think like, it's because she's 15 this year. That's what it is. She's 15 this year. But no, I was devastated for her. She was gutted. You know what I mean? She's been saving. She saved whatever she earns in a little job. She's been saving like 80% of it, and then she got completely ignored for work. And she was. Yeah, I felt so sorry for her. I was devastated because, you know, she's saving for something, but she's not telling, you know, she's not telling anybody what it is, but she's saving for something, and then she got completely and utterly ignored. I tell you now, I won't shop in there. I won't go to that place again. If they do that again, I won't go back in there ever again. Because if that's how they, you know what I mean, I'm doing it more out of principle because it's my kid they've screwed over, but I don't care, you know what I mean? If they sold something I really wanted, I would go without. Because there was no reason to ignore her the way she did. You know, I'd say she was devastated. She was up early, like, waiting for phone calls and that, and never came. Mrs. took her shopping in end just to cheer her up, because she was proper. And then exit right. It proper got her down, like, as you can imagine. But yeah, I will not go to that place again if they do it again. Right. As it stands now, I won't go there again. But we'll see what the next holiday brings. And there's another holiday in about 5 weeks' time. 6 weeks summer holiday. See if she gets any work in that. If not, I'll never go back there again. I was struggling to see them. That's my main beam.
Turn left.
Oh god, there's a traffic light. Oh, 6 miles to go. I didn't realise. I was raging that much about my daughter's job. But I've just realised we've got 6 miles to go. Come on. This is going to be about an hour. Here we go. Let's go. We don't need main beam on now, do we? We're in a town. There is at least a petrol station, so that's a start. We have a turn off coming up in a minute.
Keep left and then turn left.
Keep left. Turn left.
Turn left.
Oh, that light just went to red. Right, I'm going to put the wrong indicator. I can't even see. I can't even see that traffic light from in the cab. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Come on. I think every single traffic light has been red on this job. Every light's been red, every toll road, every checkpoint has just been, you know what I mean? Even the passport control checks. You know, we weren't the only ones there. There was always 1 or 2 lorries in front of us. It literally couldn't have delayed us anymore if it tried. Now, I get it's a good paying job, but Jesus Christ, nothing over 400 mile in the next episode. I'm not even seeing any businesses in this town. Not unless they're coming up later on. This is the one place we've been to already. So we not only have we gone to somewhere we've been to, we're actually going to deliver to the exact same places we delivered to last time we came here. Ah, you can't make this up. Why couldn't it deliver it somewhere new?
Get ready to turn left.
Come on. Come on, little Fiat. Move out the way.
Turn left.
You don't need to come to a standstill, you know. There's nothing coming. Alright. That's there.
Turn right.
And we're turning into this first one. Yes, we are. We have finally made it to the destination. Finally made it. We might as well do a proper park, cause, you know, what's another 2 minutes? Jesus Christ, what a hell of an episode that was. Jeez. Now, I know it sounds like I'm moaning. And I'm not moaning at the fact that it's 31. It's just, I know the longer episodes don't get watched as much. Which is why I'm trying to keep them to a minimum. You know what I mean? It's... And I know there are people out there who are like, oh, I like the long ones. I know you are, guys. You know, I don't mind recording longer episodes. I will mind it even less when my internet works properly. When I get like really decent fiber optic speeds, I'll be laughing. This will be uploaded quicker than it'll probably edit. And by editing, I mean all I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little trailer on the front of it. 623 miles. Wow. That's not even that much XP, to be honest. Right, one thing I just want to jump onto before we check. Let's have a look at Irene. How's she doing? Oh, look at that. She's now got 1, 1, 1, 1. She already had 3. Or did she have 2? I don't know. But yeah, she's earning me that much money per mile, that much profit on average. Let's have a look at her jobs. Yeah, I remember her not doing them ones. Grimsby, Portsmouth, Grimsby. So yeah, she's earning us a good steady amount of money. I know she lost a little bit there and there, but that was because there was no jobs back to Grimsby. She's earning us some really, really good money, to be honest. But yeah, for now, guys, all I'm going to really do, I'm going to just off recording. I'm just going to drive somewhere to rest. There is a town here. There is no dealership. Yeah, I remember now. We drove to the repair shop. But yeah, do you know something? I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to stay here. We've got plenty of time to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next episode.